All right, ring the bell again. Let's get to Richmond. The Tigers, they need to nail the draft. At the moment, they've got picks 2 and 3, courtesy of that trade with North Melbourne. They had 7 picks inside 28 last year. That's going to be a huge point of difference for them.
Yeah.
Or do they trade them?
Well, that's the bit, isn't it? But the players, I think, that would be in the mix there, I mean, Willem Dersma would be in there. Josh Lindsay, I think, would give some point of difference to what they drafted last year. Sam Grill would be another one who could be potentially in that top 5 to 10 mix, the sizzler. And then Cooper Duff-Tytler as a bit of a taller ruckman type. They took talls last year, but they didn't take a ruck.
No.
So there's one. Or, as you say, do they say, no, we actually think we've got enough draftees last year. Let's offer 2 and 3 and maybe something else for Harley Reid and see if you can tempt him to come and be a part of the revolution at the Tigers.
I love that. Veteran calls, because they've got a couple of them. Tom Lynch, Dion Prestia, Camden McIntosh, all coming towards the end of their deals in 2025. Dion Prestia's been really good in the last couple of weeks since he come back into the side. It's just whether or not they can get his body right. A couple of deals they need to get done as well. So Seth Campbell's hit a trigger for 2026, but they're going to scrap that contract because he's been playing so well, and they're in talks at the moment to extend him a bit longer term, kick 19 goals from 13 games this year.
Do they get him past Tassie?
Well, that's what would be a huge consideration for them. Obviously, 2027, they need to go beyond that. I think that's part of the reason why they just want to say, get rid of that trigger, we'll do a bit of a good faith deal for you. Yeah,
and then identify some low-cost trades too. Who can they grab at a low-cost value and say, come along, we need to fill a bit of a role, because this has been part of their success going through those flag years.
Yeah, Jai Clark, I reckon, is one of them that they could be looking at in the sense that out on the fringes of the Geelong team, 22 games in 3 years at the Cats, former first-round pick, former top 10 pick. These are the low-budget guys that you can sort of bring into your football club. High potential. We saw what he could do in the
Do they need some extra defensive backup, knowing that Noah Bolter hopefully next year gets an uninterrupted season, but at the moment, without him at times, they look a bit skinny down there. Is Sam Frost someone that you'd look at?
Yeah, Sam Frost. He's been a great player for Hawthorn for a long period of time, but out of favour at the moment.